Hampstead, I'm from Cheshire. They're towns apart. You piece of trash. Oh, my God. Oh, I just have this accent and none of the money to back it up. Like, you're on your own. Oh, oh, guys, lovely to be here. And in my luteal phase, no less. Oh, very happy to be here. Can you believe little old me? Oh. I should be at home doing something ladylike. Like shagging. Yeah, we know. What a vibe, guys. This is chaotic. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'll start by telling you, they say that men like their women how they like their coffee. But my boyfriend orders a flat white. Yeah. I'll move the mic for context. There you go. They're not. I'm glad you laughed at that joke, though, because I told that joke once to a guy I worked with, and he took it in and just went, "Oh, but Freya, you don't have a boyfriend." Which was very nice of him, although me and this guy had been on some dates. So at that point, just context, isn't it? I don't like your joke and I don't like you, woo! I'm also bisexual. We got any queer women in the house? Woo. Yeah, woo! Any queer women with a girlfriend? Yeah? I mean, that's the smug noise of a woman that has secured a girlfriend. Well done, because so I'm bi, and oh my God, it is so hard to get to lock down a girl. Oh my God. Basically, every time I'm single, I'm like, it's gonna be a girl next. It's gonna be a girl next. Gonna treat myself. Gonna be a girl next. And then I bump into the first mediocre man I meet. And I give him everything. It's very hard, though. I find it very difficult. Like, I find it hard to flirt with women. And I wondered for a long time, what was it? And I finally guessed, it's that I respect them. Turns out, makes it very hard. Because, like, we've all seen first dates. We know how to flirt with a boy. It's just a lot of, like... No, you! And then the bill comes and you go, are you sure I can't? Oh, thank you, that is so kind of you. S is going to do it tonight. Thank you, that is so very kind of you. No, you got the drinks. It's okay. Yeah, I find out, like, with a man I do that, and then with a woman I'm like, oh, God, I can tell you can tell I've never read a book cover to cover. Fucking hell, like... Oh, it's very intense. And I do feel sorry for guys in that respect, because it's like, you guys had to learn to flirt with us when we were at our peak meanness. 13 years old. Jesus fucking Christ, no. So I was single for a bit of the lockdown, and one thing I did a lot was I would go, like, no one can ever tell that I'm a little bit gay, so I have to, like, scuttle off to the apps like a little gay gremlin and put in black and white, will lick pussy. And even then, it was a lot of baby gays like me on there, and I feel we needed chaperoning. It was embarrassing. I was having full-blown conversations with girls being like, you're so pretty. No, but like, you're so pretty. No, but you're so pretty. And I was always like, this is fine, but when is it going to get gay? Do you know what I mean? We needed, like, someone from the old guard to come in and be like, it's okay, girls, you can go for it. Oh, it was terrible. So I have a boyfriend. No one's happy about it. I know. I also, I went through a breakup at the end of at the beginning of the pandemic. That's why I was single later on. I went through this breakup, and he broke up with me, can you believe? That's the sound of a room full of people who have known me for 3 minutes being like, you seem like quite hard work. It's very nasal. He broke up with me, and when he was doing it, he kept going, I can't make you happy, Freya. I can't make you happy. And I was like, well, this isn't going to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was very strange logic. These guys, crazy thinking out here. oh, I can't make you happy, but I can very much commit to making you sad. Woo, choo-choo-kaboo. But to be fair, it was a very big day for him. It was the first thing he'd committed to. So I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? And he was like, yaha, yaha. And I was like, do you know what? Good for you. This is a big day. But then what it reminded me of is like if a doctor had said, I can't fix your broken arm, so I'm just going to kill you. I was like, no date night? Okay, goodbye then. So yeah, but when we were still together and I was still trying to desperately save things, I was doing the love languages quizzes online. Yeah, okay. Just a little one for you girls. If you're doing the love languages quizzes online, he's not the love of your life. If you are Googling, is he just a prick or do we just have different love languages? You know the answer. If you're like, because my love language is gift giving and his is not putting me on his Instagram. It's okay, guys, I've processed, it's fine. Yeah, it was not good. For anyone that doesn't know the love languages, it's the way that you like give and receive love in the best kind of way. So just a future note for you guys, you might be like, I'm gonna mow the lawn for Esther every night, be the best partner to her, but she's just at home like, touch me! It's like work smarter, not harder. That's what I mean. So I made me and my partner do it during the lockdown. His came out as quality time, and I was thrilled until I realised it meant on his own. I was like, woo, quality time! Where are you going? And I took it to Only Fair. Mine came out as physical touch. And it is quite depressing to take a test to be told you're a bit of a slag. Just a bit much, okay? But to be fair, like, I would say my number one hobby right now is upsetting men. And I'm good at it, because I've been doing it to my dad for many, many years. Did someone have 4 kids? Slag. I love it. Even if it's with one woman, you little slag. My dad has 4 kids and I love calling him a slag for that. I also enjoy, because me and my siblings were all born in like March, April, which I really enjoy knowing that he has a season. Do you know, I've got to watch out for Dad in June. Fuck. I could get pregnant. Do you see what I mean? Okay, upsetting men. Do you see? I'm very good at it. Do you see? Look at this man. He's so upset. Yeah, so girls, I'm going to give you some top games to play. My absolute favourites. You've got to take them away with you. Play them on the free tonight for you. Take these with you. First one. So if you're age ambiguous like me... I'm age ambiguous, because I'm 35, guys. What? No, I'm not. See what I mean? No, you're not. Exactly. But for a second, you were like, get me that skincare routine. Yeah. So my favourite thing to do is when I get catcalled, so I normally get catcalled by men like in their 50s, so they'll be all like, hey, up tots. Sorry, men from the 50s. But when they do that, girls, super fun, just throw them one of these. Just a very quick, very simple. I'm 12. Because, oh my God, the look on a man's face when he thinks he's accidentally been a paedophile. Ah! Yum, 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 yum. Just a little bit of something back for the mamas. Just a little bit of something back. Oh, guys, laugh or it's you. It's very, very fun. But my problem is I keep pushing it, and I know I'm going to go way too far one day and just be like, I'm 3. I think I could pass for 3, right? I shop at Zara Kids. For bras. But the point still stands, as do my tiny tits. And the second game, super fun. What you do, girls, is you have to wait for a man to bring up David Bowie. It won't take long. Max 5 minutes. You wait for a guy to bring up David Bowie, and then you go, oh my God, I love David Bowie. I'm his biggest fan. I love him in Labyrinth. Yes, great film, and I'm not denying it. But the thought going on in every guy's head right now is, what about his music? What about his music? What about his music? So he will cue up, what about his music? And then girls, you go, he does music as well? You gotta give it a fucking try. Just piss off every guy in your office. It's amazing. Oh, God, okay. Okay, just, can you tweet me if you do it? Fucking hell, I would love it. Okay, I'll leave you with one last thing. So I quite recently had to move out of my shitty London flat because London and your fault. I had to move, and so I had to kind of like emergency style go and stay with my aunt. And she lives somewhere way nicer than me because she's a fully grown woman. It's fair enough. And I was telling my northern friend about this. Yes, I have a northern friend. You wasn't expecting that, were you? Well done, me. Not recruiting, though. Okay. So I told him about it, and I was like, God, it's so much nicer staying where my aunt is. So much nicer, because she has a hot tub. Yeah. And she has a wet room. Yeah. And he just went, what's a wet room? And I was like, oh, God, a wet room. I've never had to describe it before. It's like a shower, but the whole room is a shower. And it blew his mind. He just went, is she disabled? And that is the north-south divide right there, people.